way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Operating from the gun, Robinson. Makes the catch off the tip by the safety. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Here's Robinson on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. On second down, they'll run it here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
He's got him in, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! 49ers. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Operating from the gun, Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And they will take over 1st and 10. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they've got his man complete.
and continues to be one with another one right there.
Off the play fake. Bishop. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
Come on.
Off play action. Bishop. He finds his man. Complete. It's Drake. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Off the play fake. Bishop. Underneath, caught by Anderson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Off play action. Bishop. It completes it once more to Anderson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Niners are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Down inside the 10.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll look to throw again. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Bishop. He finds his man. Complete. It's man. And it'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Off play action. Bishop. Looking left sideline. It's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A gain of 39 that time.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the RPO, that's complete right side. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the...
And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Well, still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. They'll start out here with the option left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Robinson to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
To throw is Robinson. Going to throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On second down, it's Clark. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
On first down, it's Clark. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clark, he'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On first down, Bishop. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and it is 42-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon. That run, let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 72 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake, Robinson. This is Reese on the ground. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Robinson.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Off play action, Bishop. And he hits Drake. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Check mash.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Off the play fake, Bishop.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
2nd and 10.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has... Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And his kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the 4th, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result, this is Super Bowl-esque, and they got awfully good about what they put out there today.
Off play action. Bishop. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 44 yards.
And the 49ers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Chicago offense set to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Robinson looking to throw on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they'll run on the draw. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here comes the Bears punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
He finds his man complete. It's man. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Bishop. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now a give right side. It's Clark.
Down at the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
On 2nd down now. It's Clark. And they are are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
CD, it'll go into the books as just one win, but this is a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the fourth quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where you were going with that one. Would you say, partner, it was really 3 victories today? Landslide on the scoreboard, emphatic victory on either side of the ball. They really got it done.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun, Robinson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's interesting how we label routes. You know, some people might call this a hitch. For me, a hitch is a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage, about 1 to 3 yards deep. A lot of people might call this a dig route, going this deep on a 3rd and 7 to pick up the first down. Others just call it a stick route. Get to the right point, stick in that spot, and let them hit you with a pass. No matter what, they did pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Malone. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. There's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Robinson now, throwing on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, fans, you